Hello everyone, my name is Abdul Muttalib and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to talk about money and happiness, and we are going to discuss it in 5 reasons that for me are making happiness not related to money. The first reason, happiness is a decision that you make. Is that whether you have no money in your bank account or having all the money of the world, being happy is a decision that only you can make, and that can be by accepting that life may not go as we plan it to. But it's not a reason for not having or achieving what you want. It's just life giving you a chance to find another possibility to have it, a chance to discover your true potential. The second reason, happiness is how you choose to see the world. When life does not go as planned, we tend to see it with a negative point of view, keeping and dwelling on the past, while not focusing our thinking on other opportunities that comes by, because our brain is too busy complaining about the things that went wrong. But by choosing to see the world differently, we tend to experience happiness in any circumstances. How is that? It's simple, just by having a positive view of things and problems. When you face a problem, always look for opportunities, always take it as a test where you have to keep you calm and having a 360 view of it. Take a deep breath and say, what can I do to get out of this situation? And then you can be free from sadness and anger. The third reason is happiness comes when you have self-confidence and you know that your self-worth is not related to your net worth. You remember yourself when you were a little kid, jumping around full of energy, ready to conquer the world, ready to believe that once you jump from a tree, wings would pop out if we told you so. You remember, at that moment, yes, you were happy because you didn't know yet about money. You didn't know the sense of materialism. Parents could keep you calm by just handing you a banana, and you jump out of joy. You start sharing it with your younger and older brothers and sisters. You weren't aware of the value that materialistic things had to adults. You were just feeling good. You didn't have any money. You did have barely what to buy a cup of ice cream, and you could be the most happy kid in the world. What does that mean? It means that you have to learn back from your little self. Walk as you have $1 million in your bank account. Walk as you have already achieved all what you always dreamed of. Don't let your current situation define who you are. It's your mindset, your ideas that can define you, not what you have inside your pocket. The fourth reason is that happiness is a feeling that you don't have to rush things. What does that mean? It means that in order to feel good, you have to take a moment for yourself. Take a moment to appreciate what you already have before aiming for what you don't have. There will always be someone who has things that you don't have. No matter how rich you are, there'll always be someone richer than you. So why not slowing things down? Celebrate what you already have achieved, even for small wins, like sticking to a diet, or getting out of debt, or even making a cookie. Take a moment to look back and see what you already accomplished. Take a moment to appreciate the company of people around you. Take a moment to give back to those who helped you. Life is all about appreciation. If you can't experience that, happiness won't find a way into your heart. The fifth and the last thing, true happiness is felt by living experiences. Having an enormous amount of money is not a certain factor to tell that you are happy. While you're working every day to grow your bank account without stepping back a little bit, there are a lot of people who have little and enjoy life and experiencing things that you have never seen or experienced before, like traveling, meeting people, helping others, engaged with causes that match their values, who are able to remember and express much more happiness toward experiences than the excitement of acquiring something. So guys, by saying this, I'm in no way denying the benefits of having a comfortable income. I myself believe in the power of money to have a certain lifestyle and add value to the world. It's just the way you use it. But do not let the chase of happiness depending on your financial situation. You already have a lot to appreciate. I believe that by simply slowing down your thinking and having a look around your world, you can see things, opportunities. Just imagine you're on a highway driving at a high speed. Then the only point you're focusing on is the road ahead. But when you actually slow down and start looking around, you realize the details of things on the both sides of the roads. Things you might never be able to notice because you are driving too fast. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope it added some value to you. And remember, in order to be happy, we have to learn to enjoy and appreciate things that we already have. Then we can aim for what we want in life. So thank you guys for watching. See you in the next video. Peace.